Although it can be an exciting experience to meet a rock star in person, sometimes the image and reality are very different. In this video, we will go through some of the famous rock stars whose reputations could make a meeting unpleasant. Number 10. Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses. William Bruce Rose Jr., better known by his stage name Axl Rose, has an extensive record of erratic behavior dating back to the early Guns N' Roses days. Fans have been left feeling let down and angry when he arrives hours late for his own performances or decides not to perform at all. One of the most notorious events occurred in 1991 in St. Louis at the Riverport riot, when Rose abruptly exited the stage, igniting a riot among the 2,500 spectators that caused significant property damage and casualties. His outbursts have also resulted in physical fights with security and fans. One such incident happened when he attacked a security guard at a New York concert in 2006. Axl is portrayed as being difficult to get along with and prone to lash out when provoked by his erratic and frequently hostile interactions with the media. When fans see Axl, they may have to tread carefully because they never know what could make him angry. Number 9. Ted Nugent. Ted Nugent, popularly referred to as the Nuge, has established a reputation for being an ardent supporter of gun rights, hunting, and conservative principles. His committed and frequently inflammatory speech has generated controversy on multiple occasions. He sparked strong criticism when he made menacing comments about then-candidates Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama in 2007 during a concert. Beyond just his political opinions, Nugent has a history of making sexist and racist remarks, which can make interactions with him awkward and combative. He called African Americans subhuman mongrels, for example, in an interview from 2014, a comment that sparked outrage. A pleasant encounter with Ted Nugent can quickly devolve into a contentious argument, particularly if political issues are brought up. Number 8. Liam Gallagher, Oasis. Renowned for his role as Oasis's frontman, Liam Gallagher has earned a reputation for being bold, assertive, and shamelessly honest. The band disbanded in 2009 as a result of his turbulent relationship with his brother Noel, which was characterized by arguments in public and privately. Liam has a history of confrontations with fans and the media, so his harsh demeanor isn't just directed at his sibling. He got into a fight in a Munich hotel in 2002 that left him without his front teeth and landed him in jail. His contempt for some critics and interviewers frequently results in interactions that are abrupt, impolite, or even hostile. When fans approach Liam, they may find him condescending or even abusive, especially if the conversation doesn't go his way. Any interaction with him could be dangerous due to his unpredictable nature and explosive temper. Number 7. Gene Simmons. Born Shane Witz, Gene Simmons is recognized for his business endeavors and enormous ego in addition to his work as the bassist and co-founder of KISS. Simmons has frequently come under fire for his condescending demeanor toward his followers as well as his seeming fixation with success and fortune. Over the years, he has made a number of contentious remarks that have alienated many, including insensitive remarks about depression and suicide. He advocated in a 2014 interview that depressed individuals just kill themselves, a suggestion that was roundly criticized. Because Simmons frequently dominates conversations with talk of his accomplishments and business endeavors, their interactions frequently feel more like opportunities for promotion than genuine engagements. Fans that meet him may feel devalued and irritated by his seeming lack of genuine interest in them as people. Number 6. Courtney Love. Hull's lead singer and Kurt Cobain's widow, Courtney Love, has experienced turmoil, controversy, and public scrutiny throughout her life and career. Her history of substance abuse, legal troubles, and unpredictable behavior is widely known. Love is known for her dramatic public displays of emotion and confrontation. One such instance occurred when she stormed a 2004 New York Fashion Week event, causing a scene that included her hurling a glass at a journalist. Her interactions with fans and the media are equally unpredictable. In 2014, Love responded to questions about her career and personal life on Reddit with a lot of profanity, infuriating fans. Because of her openness about her difficulties, every interaction can become risky due to the intense and volatile atmosphere she fosters. It's possible for fans to experience one of her notorious outbursts, which would leave them startled and uneasy. Number 5. Marilyn Manson. Brian Warner, better known as Marilyn Manson, has developed a career centered on controversy and shock value. Manson, who gained notoriety for his dark, gothic persona and controversial stage appearances, has been accused of many misdeeds and abusive behavior. Actress Evan Rachel Wood was among the women who accused him of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse in 2021, sparking inquiries and legal action. Manson has a history of pushing boundaries in unsettling ways off stage, which is consistent with his onstage antics, which includes self-mutilation and provocative imagery. His interactions can be unsettling because he frequently conflates his real life with his stage persona. Witnessing Marilyn Manson in person could be unsettling due to his eerie and solitary demeanor combined with his contentious actions. Number 4. David Lee Roth. Van Halen's colorful and captivating frontman, David Lee Roth, is famous for his enthusiastic live shows and extravagant demeanor, but interactions can feel partial because of his inflated ego and habit to dominate conversations. Meaningful conversation is frequently stifled by Roth's tendency to turn every interaction into a performance. Even though they are entertaining, his tales and anecdotes may obscure the opportunity for a sincere bond. Additionally, Roth has a reputation for being condescending and harsh in interviews, which makes people who try to interact with him even more hostile. If admirers were expecting a casual conversation, they may be taken aback by his unrelenting charisma and end up feeling more like viewers than participants. Number 3. Morrissey. Former Smiths lead singer Morrissey is acknowledged for his gloomy lyrics and candid opinions on a range of social and political topics. His frequent misanthropic outlook and contempt for specific media outlets can make interactions awkward. Morrissey has a track record of making contentious and provocative remarks that can turn off both journalists and fans. He has, for instance, made controversial remarks regarding immigration and animal rights that have caused a great deal of criticism. His public image portrays a man who is frequently contemptuous of people who disagree with him and is extremely cynical. A meeting with Morrissey could easily devolve into a tirade about his complaints about the world, with little opportunity for conversations centered on fans or lighthearted topics. It can be intimidating and even depressing to meet him because of his strong beliefs and propensity to alienate people who hold different opinions. Number 2. Billy Corgan. Smashing Pumpkins frontman Billy Corgan is renowned for his strong beliefs and keen mind. His blunt style and outspoken nature can make him difficult to interact with. Lighthearted conversation can be crowded out by Corgan's tendency to voice his frustrations with the industry and his intense devotion to his music. Conversations with him can feel more like interviews than lighthearted banter because of his intensity and willingness to get deep into difficult and frequently critical topics regarding the music business. Talking with Corgan can be difficult because of his reputation for being frank in his criticism of other musicians and the music business. Fans may find Corgan's candor off-putting and his intensity overwhelming, which could make meeting him intimidating. Number 1. Roger Waters. The co-founder of Pink Floyd, Roger Waters, is renowned for both his fierce political activism and significant musical contributions. His strong opinions, especially when it comes to human rights and anti-war feelings, can make for heated and sometimes awkward conversations. It can be divisive to hear Waters express his opinions in such an acerbic sometimes. For instance, he has caused a great deal of controversy with his outspoken criticism of Israeli policies and support for the boycott, divestment, and sanctions movement. When fans meet him, they might find themselves having more political discussions than music-related ones, which can be intimidating and leave a bad taste in their mouths. It can be difficult to establish a lighter, more intimate connection with Waters due to his unwavering commitment to his causes, which sometimes overshadows interpersonal interactions. Meeting Waters could be illuminating but ultimately overwhelming because of his strong opinions and intense manner of speaking. Personal experiences can, of course, differ greatly, and some people may have had good experiences with these people. They may not always make for enjoyable meetings, though, based on their reputations. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel.